Good morning, everybody. Today is day 21. I'm starting a little early because sometimes in the beginning we have a little bit of freeze frame on the video. And I had a couple of things to share. The meditation that we are doing today is going to be a bit longer. That's what he said. And we're going to work with what you do want in a relationship. So doesn't matter if you're in a romantic relationship or not. Pick whatever relationship that you want to work with, especially one that we have been working with. Maybe a relationship that in the last couple of days you've been working with because it's one that brings your energy down. We're really working with raising our vibration hugely this month, and obviously relationships are an important part of the human experience and of life. And so when we can focus and bring in the energy and essence of what we do want in a relationship, very important. Hello, Betty. Nice to see you there. So that's what we are doing today. We're having what you do want in a relationship. And I also wanted to say hi, Alamada. Good morning. I'm a bit early, just starting early. So day 21, I want to remind everybody, I mentioned this a little bit yesterday, for the month of January, we're not going to do the 30 days of quantum success and do meditations because on January 1st, I'm starting a Vice Challenge from January 1st through the 7th, and then going into the course from the 8th through the rest of January. Hi, Laurent. Hi, Jean. So you are all welcome to be part of that Vice Challenge. Either something that you, hi, Natalie. Either something that you do behaviorally or a habitual habit that, tries to get us out of emotional bad feelings, feeling not good emotionally. So we drink too much caffeine, or we eat too much sugar, or we go shopping, or we gamble, or we, smoke, or drink Diet Pepsi all day long, whatever it is, or complain all the time, or judge everything and everyone, and including ourselves. Whatever the habitual habits are, we are going to work with new tools, because that's what those things are used for, are tools to try to make us feel better in some way. So I'm going to give you a new set of tools to help you shift those, so that you come from a more empowering and higher vibrational way of working with your emotions. And with that, joining the Vice program, I'm giving away for February the 30 days meditation as part of a bonus. So hello, hello, hello. More light. Always more light. How are you doing, Jean? So, as I was saying, the meditation this morning is a bit longer. We'll go to 20 after, but it's full, and it's important. Good morning, Teresa. I am so excited. I saw that you are coming to Goddess in Arizona in April. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I am so happy I get to meet you. And you know what's cool is Georgia from this group and Lucy and Maria are also going to be there. So I am super excited. It's great having the consistency of being with all of you for this long, and then having you come to a amazing experience, transformation like Goddess. So yeah, it's going to be phenomenal. And there's several other wonderful, amazing. Lady Lucy, I was just talking about you. Teresa is coming to Goddess with us. So good morning. Very excited. Very excited. All right, so I have right at 6 o'clock. This is a full meditation. And it's got a lot of different counterparts, and so I want to be able to get into it right away. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So good morning, everybody. And let's go ahead and start. Go ahead. I'm excited you're going to, Lucy. So go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. That's funny. And hi, Liz. Good morning. We're just starting. So go ahead and close your eyes, everybody, and just start to relax your body. Imagine that you are calling in your higher self, beginning to sense a expanded awareness. Feel a sense of expanded awareness, a feeling of tranquility and inner peace. And just let yourself release any thoughts and any energy that you may have been holding on to that you don't want. Simply imagine that it's just flowing out of you as easily as breathing out, and it will. And you're breathing in a new, higher, finer energy. And as you relax, a beam of light is coming down from above, entering into the top of your head, lighting up your ability to think and to see clearly. Your thoughts are being held in the light. Your mind is becoming clearer and clearer. And you're building a bridge of light upward into the higher aspects of your being, linking with your higher self and your super conscious mind. And just letting the light of your higher self travel all the way through your body. Rivers of light flowing between your cells, increasing the amount of light that you're able to radiate, and feeling yourself growing even calmer, a sense of quiet within, feeling peaceful and serene. The feeling of serenity and balance is in you, as if all of your energy is coming together. And your energy is flowing, and there's a feeling of harmony all throughout your body as you begin to align yourself with your higher self, opening your channel to the higher aspects of your being, and beginning to vibrate at a higher cellular level with the higher planes of reality, the planes of light and joy and love. Start to feel and sense the transmission of these energies, of a new level and frequency of joy and love. And imagine that this beam of light is now coming into your heart, into a point of light within your heart. This is a very brilliant, focused, clear, and powerful light. A light that will begin to open your heart center. A light of softness, of harmony, of peace. Feel the stimulation of your heart center. This light of your higher self, of the guides and the masters. This light from the higher planes of reality beginning to stimulate and open your heart. And as your heart opens, it's like a flower with unfolding petals, basking in the light. The more you're able to love others with the wise love of your higher self, the more you will feel loved yourself, and the more you will have what you do want in your relationships. So imagine that your heart is growing so bright, so beautiful, that the powerful radiating energy is coming from it. Waves of light coming from your heart center, radiating outward in 360 degrees all around you, sending out waves of harmony, of smoothness, of blending, waves of love from an awakened heart. And the waves from your heart are affecting your cells in your body. The cells are coming to a higher level of love and raising their vibration. Sending out the waves of love from your heart to every object in the room that you're in. Sending it all throughout your home and to every living, breathing person, place, or thing inside of your home. To your plants, to your animals. And sending it into the neighborhood, to all the plants and the animals and all the people, just sending the waves of love and softness so that everyone is feeling, at whatever level they are capable, an open heart in their heart as well. As you send out waves of this light from your heart, it does affect everyone and everything around you. Everyone is being uplifted by this higher, finer energy of love that you are now transmitting as you think of love and think of others. And feel your heart opening even more. The more love you transmit, the more love you can hold in your heart. In your aura that sits around your body, the energy field that is you in a higher dimension, just imagine that light is pouring upon it, as if the sun were clearing the fog. Your aura is becoming very beautiful, filled with light. You only need to imagine it through your imagination and you will begin to create the results. So as you imagine this radiating wave of love coming from your heart, as you hold people in your awareness by thinking of them, as you also focus on love, they will have the opportunity to act in more loving ways around you. The first step in having what you want in any relationship is to open your heart and lift your own vibration. If you want another to become more loving, then it's more important that you become more loving yourself. So think of something that you want from the other person in your relationship, someone that you want to work with today, that represents love to you. And we will be working with this throughout this journey. So if there's something that you're not getting from this person, it's a mirror to you to show you something that you're not giving yourself. So letting your mind be held in the light of your higher self. Let it show you how you may begin to give to yourself what you want from the other person. So for example, if you want someone to communicate with you, are you communicating with your higher self? If you want someone to pay more attention to your needs, are you paying attention to your needs? Think now of one or two ways that you may give this to yourself. So whatever it is that you're wanting from the other person, how could you give this to yourself first? In order to give this to yourself, you may need to develop a soul quality. So for example, in order to give yourself what you need, you may need to develop the quality of honoring yourself or acting upon your inner guidance or trusting in the wisdom and the goodness of the universe. As your higher self, what quality could you work on right now that would assist you in giving to yourself what you want the other person to give you. And see yourself having that quality. If it's trust, see yourself in a definite situation in the future, acting and coming from a place of trust. If it's self-love, see yourself acting in a way that is loving to yourself. Are you willing to give yourself what you've been wanting the other person to give you? As soon as you begin to give it to yourself, it'll change the way the other person relates to you. Others can only give you what you are willing to give yourself. And it goes both ways. Every drama in the outer world is a reflection of an inner drama. So are you willing to give whatever it is that you want from this other person to yourself now? And when would you be willing to start? And how might you know that you are now giving this to yourself? Think or visualize or even imagine excuse me, a specific incident of giving this to yourself, of treating yourself in a way that you would like to be treated by this person. So think of this other person right now that you want a better relationship with. It's important that you move all the energy from your solar plexus, all the cords, all the pushing from your center of power into your heart. So let go of trying to make the other person do anything, of using your will. The more you push, the more the other person will pull away. So tell the other person from your heart telepathically, I love you and accept you just as you are. I allow you to be yourself. And I allow me to be myself. And say to yourself, I honor and accept you just as you are. You're a beautiful being. You may want to put your physical hand over your physical heart and tell yourself, I love you. You're a good and lovable person just as you are right now. The more you love yourself, the more you will be able to love the other person. So tell the other person telepathically that you love them unconditionally. And then send the waves of love from your heart gently, harmoniously, and smoothly, embracing this other person with love. Just the right amount, as much as they can hold or accept. Like a gentle breeze, water that moves gently and easily. And feel the other person receiving your love. Move any of the energy between you up into your heart. And think of the thing that you want from the other person. It could be different or the same. And now imagine that you in the past have been pushing upon them with your solar plexus, the area around your navel, the power center, the third chakra. Imagine moving it now into your heart center. Move the energy between you from your solar plexus to their solar plexus into your heart. Connecting now heart to heart. Connecting with the other person's heart. And every time you think of what you want, you think of it from your heart. So imagine that you're moving all the situations between you into your heart, letting go of any power struggles, letting go of any need to control or to push or to work to get what you want. Always asking, always thinking, what can I give myself? What am I expecting the other person to give me? And how might I begin to give it to myself? The other person is only reflecting my ability to give myself what I need. And now you're going to practice receiving, allowing this person to love you, creating the space to receive the other person's love for you. Many times people love you in a way that they would like to receive love rather than a way that you would like to receive love. So just as you give the other person love in the form that you would like to be loved, often two people are giving each other much love, but the other person needs to learn how to recognize the love that's being given. It might be in a different way, in a different form that's expected. So feel the connection you have to this other person in your heart. As you put your awareness on your heart right now, imagine that the other person truly loves you. Feel this person's love. They are loving you in the best way that they know how, to the best of this person's ability. So see a bridge of light from your heart to this person's heart, opening that channel of love just a bit more, radiating waves of love from your heart. And now feel love radiating from this other person's heart to you. Open to receive it. Allow yourself to feel this person's love for you. This is their soul love for you, a high and refined love. Can you open up even more? Imagining that the flower in your heart is unfolding even more. To do this, you will also need to connect with your higher self that is stimulating light, that is coming directly from above and then down into your heart. Opening, allowing, and receiving. And thank this person now for loving you, knowing that he or she is loving you to the very best of this person's ability. See the beauty in the other person, and let yourself receive the other person's seeing your beauty. Acknowledging, imagining that you're looking into this person's eyes, and this person is telling you how much you mean to him or her. How much love can you receive? The strongest love of all is at this level, the soul level, that you are connecting at right now through your heart and through your mind and through your thoughts. This is a level where true love begins. When you soul link in this way with others, this is the level where pure love exists. It's easy to have what you want. And you begin by giving it to yourself. You cannot change another person. You can only change yourself. And you have the ability to change any situation by changing how you react to it, by changing how you think about it, by opening your heart, moving all the energy into your heart, and giving yourself what you want from the other person, and radiating unconditional love. This will change what you get in your relationships. As you focus on being happy, on making your life work, it's a great gift to the other person as well. You deserve to have love and to have what you want. And now you know how to do that. So as you come back into the room today, the affirmation is, I release all sources of negativity in my life. I release all sources of negativity in my life. So allow yourself to come back into the room, taking a deep breath in, and when you're ready, open your eyes. And as I said, it was a little bit longer today, so I apologize, but hopefully you are all vibrating in a space of love. So have a wonderful, what is today, Thursday? Have a wonderful Thursday, everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.